At the global level, the targets that have been set have been reached. But of course that still leaves 1 billion extremely poor people in our world by the end of the MDG target period in 2015. And so moving towards the next development agenda, we can't leave those people behind. There is a tremendous amount of inequality in our world, and that exacerbates the problem of poverty. If people are marginalised for whatever reason, their gender orientation, their ethnicity, their faith, the fact that they're in a remote rural area, in an urban slum that no service goes near, all these things exacerbate, deepen, entrench poverty and make it harder to overcome. So you have to deal with this basic issue of inequalities, discrimination, stigma, marginalisation in societies to really make inroads. Take high rates of death of women in pregnancy and childbirth. What is the big issue here? Well, partly it's lack of access to services, but that may not be that the health service isn't there. It may be that it's not affordable, which is a social protection, social policy issue, or it may be that you cannot physically get there. There is no bus, or you cannot afford the bus. I think in the next 15 years we will make a huge dent, but we won't get to the very last mile unless some other fundamental issues are dealt with, like the fact that many people are living in countries which are in a state of war or profound conflict. That de-develops. It stops people getting out of grinding poverty. Take Central African Republic today, where the rule of law has collapsed, where people hide in the bush because they're not safe in their homes and their villages. Very difficult to make progress on the MDGs. So we have to build in attacking the drivers of peace, security, rule of law, better governance, stronger state provision of services into our quest to achieve the eradication of extreme poverty.